I knew it. I knew it. In my MXES theory, I knew something wasn't right. I knew something wasn't right. Something didn't feel right. Now, hold on, let me sit down. Welcome to another FNaF theory. You know, all that good stuff and pleasantries out of the way. Why are you so far away? I just got finished watching Rye Toast's Help Wanted 2 breakdown, overview, whatever you want to call it. It was an awesome video. Link is in the description. Please go check it out for context. And I'm watching it, and I'm seeing a lot of references to, you know, Glitch Trap and the system, and I don't have my VR, I was about to say AR. I don't have my VR set up at the moment, so I unfortunately cannot play it. However, I've connected a few dots relating to the MXES, and stick with me here, because if we follow this little breadcrumb trail, I think I know who MXES is. So let's backtrack. I'm getting a little bit excited here. In Ruin, we see the destroyed Bonnie, and we know that Monty Gator presumably has gone after Bonnie. And a lot of people thought Bonnie was attacked out of sheer jealousy, which is weird for an animatronic, but hey, I humoured everyone. So that was one mystery. Another mystery is Cassie just straight up getting given an AR mask, which is so weird. So weird. A staff bot hands it to her. Why? And the third thing was, who the hell is MXES? And why is it a purple bunny? Why is it a purple rabbit? None of it makes sense. So now that we've got those mysteries and question marks, let's try and solve a few in a linear order. So in Help Wanted 2, we can almost presume that we're playing as Cassie's dad, because we're constantly referred to as a technician, and the new animatronic carnival bear, I forget his name, looks at us and says, "You look like you have kids." So we're clearly an older person, somebody who looks like they have kids. Freddy can't see us, but he says, "I presume you're a technician." We know what we're doing with the system. It seems almost nailed on that this would be Cassie's dad. Now check out another link in the video below for MatPat's context on who Cassie's dad could be. He's proposed that is actually the Bonnie bully, Bonnie kid from the Bite of 83, the kid with the Bonnie mask. If you know me and you know this channel, you know that I am very big on motives and connections between characters. You can have all the numbers and graphs you want. I'm the one that's big on the story side of things. And this works, because let's play storyteller for a minute and say that Michael Afton, after the traumatic events that occurred, grew up with that same group of friends. They stayed in the hometown, as a lot of people in the Silver Eyes did. Carlton did not move. People kept getting drawn back to the town where these horrendous things happened. And let's say that Bonnie Bro, that's his name, let's say that Bonnie Bro did the same. Let's say that Bonnie Bro stuck by his friend Michael, got a job at the pizzeria, and became a Faz technician. Entirely plausible story. During the gameplay, we actually see the player, Cassie's dad, enter the Princess Quest 4 minigame. And in doing so, you do a bunch of crap. You actually get a Bonnie mask. And the Bonnie mask, it says, "This looks familiar," or something along those lines. So that's very on the nose. That's yet another connection to Bonnie Bro being this technician, being Cassie's dad. I like it. I'm happy with it. Let's move on. So he grows up to be a technician. He goes to the MXES pizzeria, and yeah, that's a whole thing. Go watch Rye Toast's video. And he's sort of trying to find out what's going on, or right some wrongs of what's been going on. Kind of getting swept up and caught up in all of everybody else's bullcrap, really. He gets sucked into it. In doing so, there is an ending to Help Wanted 2 called the neutral ending, where Glitch Trap comes out and all of the staff bots attack the player. Go black, you wake up, and you are within the system, and there is a staff bot handing the Vanny mask to no one else but Cassie. Now I'm going to pull myself up here. On first viewing, a lot of people presumed that this would be Cassie's dad handing her the mask. One scratch beneath the surface would raise so many questions. Why would he endanger his child by integrating her into the neural network? Why would he give her the mask and then... It doesn't make sense. I believe that Cassie's dad, yes, was incorporated into the AR system by the Vanny mask that he is wearing in Help Wanted 2. And integrating himself into that system means that after his death, he has remained in the system and he's not given his daughter the mask, he has witnessed his daughter with the mask. Backtracking slightly, you're wondering what the Bonnie has to do with it? There's been a theme of parents and parents almost trying to protect their children in the entire series to no avail. I believe that this is what Cassie's dad was trying to do, and possibly by taking over Bonnie. Once Bonnie became too much of a threat, Monty Gator was sent, presumably by William, to attack Bonnie, take Bonnie out of the equation. And why would he be drawn to Bonnie? Well, because that's his favourite animatronic. So that's all speculation, but it makes sense to me. The Bonnie connections are very on the nose and they're there. They're there. And so what does this have to do with MXES? Well, I think you know where I'm going. If the Bonnie vessel that he was originally inhabiting through the network is gone, how is he going to protect his child? We all presume that the MXES system is something that was made, but maybe it never had such a physical representation. Maybe the MXES system was the security nodes. However, the purple rabbit representation, that in itself could be the manifestation of Cassie's dad. That would be why it is fighting the mimic from within the system to protect Cassie, because it took the protection of his daughter to manifest the rabbit that we see, the security rabbit, the one that wants to protect his daughter. And this is where there was a lot of character crossover with Henry. And we thought, did Henry make the system? Cassie's dad may have built the MXES system, and that's why he understands why it works. So this is all pure speculation at this point. But honestly, I think there's some good grounds here. I think it explains why Monty attacked Bonnie. It explains why Bonnie Bro could be Cassie's father. And most importantly, it explains who MXES is. We've made a lot of leaps and bounds here, and I know there are going to be a lot more lore drops coming out of Help Wanted 2. I'm excited to see what other people have to say about it, but I just had to get this theory out of my head and into the universe because I want it documented on paper that those Bonnie connections have been made, and I think Cassie's dad is MXES. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next one.